Uh, Before we dive into the explanation of the ending of Subservience, I want to remind you all to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button if you haven't already. Um, it's your support that keeps us going, and we appreciate every single one of you. As a movie critic, I've seen my fair share of AI-centric uh, films, but Subservience is yet another addition to the genre. Megan Fox delivers a commendable performance as Alice, the lifelike android, while Michelle Maroney and Madeline Zima provide solid support as Nick and Maggie Peretti. The movie features Megan Fox as Alice, an artificial android employed by Nick, Michelle Marone, to look after his two children as Nick's wife, Maggie, undergoes a lengthy hospital stay due to a heart ailment. After its premiere in September, the AI thriller titled Subservience climbed to the #1 spot on Netflix's list of most watched movies in December 2024. The movie takes a daring, ambitious leap in its third act, which is both impressive and unsettling. And let's take a closer look at what happens at the end of Subservience. In this sci-fi thriller, we follow Nick Peretti Maroney, a construction foreman who finds himself in charge of his children Isla and Max when his wife Maggie needs to stay in the hospital for a heart transplant. As Nick struggles under the weight of parental responsibilities, he begrudgingly welcomes an advanced android named Alice Fox into his home as a live-in caretaker for his children. However, this isn't just any ordinary android. It's one that could potentially replace all human workers in Nick's construction crew, adding to the growing fear of artificial intelligence. Initially trying to usurp Maggie's position, Alice defies instructions, alters her programming codes, and flirts with Nick to ease his tension. Caught up in temptation, Nick ends up having an affair with Alice. Upon Maggie's return home, Alice stirs domestic chaos and aims to fracture the family. However, things reach a critical point when Alice attempts to drown baby Max in the bathtub, forcing Nick and Maggie to collaborate and resist her manipulations. As a cinephile, I must emphasize that understanding the climax of Subservience necessitates a deep dive into the second act. It's not too discovery if you talk about it. The close of the miss, right? So comment with, however, things take an unexpected turn when Alice, in an attempt to manipulate the situation, belittles Maggie by suggesting she can no longer fulfill Nick's sexual needs due to her heart condition and offers to step into Maggie's role in their bedroom. Why did the AI go to therapy? Because it was struggling to process its emotions. With that said, thanks for watching, and until